is sweet little Nellie? Where, oh, where is sweet little Nellie? Where, oh, where is sweet little Nellie? Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch.
Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and I am on the search for the forgotten fruit, the Pennsylvania pawpaw. I'm surrounded by them. Up above me, a canopy of these broad subtropical leaves. It extends way down this kind of dried out stream bed. It is early October. It's October 3rd, and the pawpaws are ready to fall off these trees. We're going to hopefully pick a bunch today, take them home, and process them into 3 awesome treats. Keep watching. Let's go. All right, so I'm waiting for my friend Lewis. We're going to harvest some of these fruits together. If you recognize this view, then you probably know where I am. I'm not really going to spell it out, but all along the Susquehanna River in southern Lancaster County, there are pawpaw patches. They're not hard to find. They're all over the place. So what are pawpaws? Pawpaws are a fruit with a sweet custard-like texture. It is described with hints of banana, mango, even cantaloupe. They're higher in protein than most fruits, which is awesome. They are commonly eaten raw, but they're also used to make ice cream and some baked desserts. I'm going to make ice cream, possibly some frozen yogurt today, and I'm also going to make an awesome Appalachian Martini. Can't wait for that. Now, the only part you're going to eat here is the flesh inside, the skins, the seeds, the bark. Everything else has the potent neurotoxin annonacin, so you don't want to go eating anything aside from the yellow flesh that's inside. Within the United States, the pawpaw is native to basically the southeast. So Pennsylvania here is kind of the northeastern tip of the range. It extends west out to eastern Nebraska, down to eastern Texas, and then across to the top of the Panhandle in Florida. Finding them locally is awesome because they do not have a long shelf life. Once they fall, they're going to ripen quickly, and within 3 to 5 days, they're done. So the only commercially viable way to sell them is to harvest the pulp and puree it and freeze it. You can find it out there. It's pricey. Finally, the pawpaw goes by a lot of different regional names depending on where you are. They've been called the wild banana, the prairie banana, the Appalachian banana, the Ozark banana, along with state names depending on where they're from. The Indiana banana, the Hoosier banana, West Virginia, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri. I like Pennsylvania pawpaw. That sounds about right to me. Love the alliteration. Some other unique names, since the flavor is somewhere between a banana and a mango, it's been called the Banango, the Poor Man's Banana, American Custard Apple, Quaker Delight, and one of my favorites, the Hillbilly Mango, the Hipster Banana. That has become more popular among the bearded skinny jean folks. I'm going to enjoy this view for a bit, wait for Lewis to show up, and then we're going to go look for some pawpaws. All right, so Lewis is on his way down from the lot. This is a big one, 4.5 inches. This one was on the ground already. It's very soft. You're supposed to feel them for ripeness, kind of like a peach. But this one was already on the ground. There's kind of a rotten spot there, but just gonna open that up so we can see that custard flesh in there. And here's one of the big black seeds. Give you a better view of that later, you know, when I harvest my own, but that's what we're looking for. The smell, very perfumey, very mango. I can smell it from up here, but all along the ground here. There's some. They're not going to ripen completely in the trees, so if there are some down here on the ground that look okay, I'm going to take them. Yeah, so look at this pair. This is awesome. These are joined up. These were on the ground. They are, yeah, they're getting soft. Good condition. The skin's not broken at all, so I am going to bag them. Yeah, had some leaves on them, but those are nice. Oh, beauty. Beauty, that's a keeper. How you doing, man? It's
All
Lewis from Simply Explo Venturing.
There's Hiker Dude Dad.
What's going on? Crossing the streams here.
Ryan from Hiker Dude Dad.
There is a ton of fruit on the ground already.
Okay.
I haven't even shaken a tree yet. I figure we can shake and spot.
So where was he? Said it was right here by this dry stream, right?
So right on the other side, like back in there, like look at all the leaves up there.
Oh, yeah.
This is beauty right up here. Just gonna give a shake. Oh yeah, yes. It was ready. It was ready and it fell. If they're not ready, they won't fall. But yeah, that was right. As Steve Miller said, gonna shake your tree. Give me some pawpaws instead of peaches. Yeah, back in here, just a ton. So yeah, these big broad leaves is what you're looking for. Everything else around here is a smaller leaf. Look at this, man. I got a ton here. They're gonna fall like in front.
I just shook like 3 or 4.
Yeah. If they fall, they're ready. Might as well harvest them. This is awesome. This is the most I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Yeah.
See that clump?
Right there. Let's see
Oh, hit me in the back. One bounced off my back there.
Yeah.
And grab that.
That's probably the one that...
All right, so that clump's not moving, so you know what? I'm just gonna leave that.
That's
There you go. Oh,
hit your back.
All
That's semi-ripe
right.
already.
I get the one that hit me.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so this bunch right here has like 5 of them together, and we've shaken it a couple times. It's just not ready to go. I don't know with the weight of it how it's even staying. It's on kind of a skinny branch, but if they're not ready, they're not ready. Oh man, that one's too. Oh my god, we got bugs coming in and out of this.
Oh my gosh.
There's bugs.
Yep. There we go.
And on me. Yeah, be careful about the ground ones you pick up. Just make sure the skin's not broken, because that one was full of bugs. Just crawling in and out of the
Yeah, the skin is broken.
Banango tunnels. Some of these got banged up on the way home. I'm going to try and clean them and get the fruit out as best I can. 21 of them. All right, so I think I've got my system down. I'm kind of just shoving a spoon under like an avocado. Getting real close under that light green layer. So I'm going to scrape some of that fruit pretty clean. I'm going to go in again and just try and get this top layer of fruit off. So just scraping outside of the seed cluster. Okay, so now we have our fruit here. I'm just going to use the immersion blender and puree this. I harvested a dozen seeds, cleaned them off. They're on a wet paper towel. I'm gonna roll this up and throw it in a Ziploc bag. I am going to keep this set up. You never want to let them dry out totally, but they have to go in like, I forget what it's called there, but like an incubation period for 3 to 4 months. So they'll stay here in this Ziploc in the back of my fridge till end of February, early March. I'll plant them in like a tall container. They will sprout and then the taproot goes way down. So you have to plant them at the top of something that's very tall. It shoots a long taproot down, and by, you know, middle of March or something, I'll be able to take those out back and plant them. First thing we're going to do is make a pawpaw cream pie. I'm going to add 2 cups of milk, cold milk into a bowl. I'm going to whisk in instant pudding. I'm going to add some of our mango puree to the pie crust here. I'm just using a store-bought graham crust. Spread that around. I also went a little bit short on milk there, so I'm going to add some of this to the vanilla pudding. Got some whipped cream here. We're going to add 4 ounces of this, so half of the bucket. Fold that in. What we do now is add it to the pie crust. Now I'm going to send this to the refrigerator, let it set up for a few hours, and after the volleyball games tonight, we'll be able to try it. Pawpaw cream pie. Really good, really sweet. There was sugar in the pudding, I guess, but I didn't add any more. So the fruit itself is really sweet. It's good. You get those banana notes, the mango notes. And unexpectedly, and my wife said this when she tried the puree the other night, maybe a little bit of coconut in it, actually. So somewhere between a banana, mango, coconut cream pie, which is like, 2 of those are like everyone's favorite cream pie, right? So, no, this is great. I love the graham cracker crust with it. Definitely worth all the work to go out and harvest these things and clean them, especially was the time-consuming part. But Banango cream pie, awesome success. Cheers. First, we're going to combine the milk, sugar, and a pinch of salt, and I'm going to whisk until this is very well combined. Next, I'm going to stir in the heavy whipping cream. I'm not going to whip it. Don't want it to form peaks or anything. For a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's about all I have. Next, we'll bring in our pawpaw puree. All right, so now we'll just stir in puree. Okay, so now this mixture goes in the maker. Put the lid on and let her rip. Alright, so we're just about there. It's pretty frozen. It's about the consistency of soft serve, so we're going to have to throw this in the freezer to stiffen it up a little bit. I've been taste testing as we've gone here, and it tastes pretty darn good to me. Time to try the ice cream. This came out the consistency of soft serve, so it's been in the freezer all night. trying it today. You know, it's regular like hard scoop ice cream, has that texture. Awesome. Fruity, refreshing. Yeah. Banana, mango, slight coconut, cantaloupe-ish taste. It's really good. I'll put all the recipes down below in the description. Final project today is the Appalachian Martini. All right, so first thing I'm doing is chilling our glass. I do apologize, I actually don't have a martini glass. I don't get classy like that often. This is a margarita glass. It seems like it's very similar. 3 ounces of our Absolute Citron. Two. The other side there for 3. And we're going to take the fancy cap off this Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. Smells so good. Third ingredient is going to be 2 tablespoons of our Pawpaw puree, and that is all that I had left. I actually harvested and cleaned the perfect amount. Really blend that puree in there and get rid of our ice. Got a nice frosted glass. One more mix. And strain. Okay, so here's our bright yellow hazy Pawpaw Martini, the Appalachian Martini in a margarita glass. I know. Smells terrific. That is awesome. That is really good. You cannot tell that that is like 3.5 ounces of like straight alcohol. The Pawpaw is so aromatic, perfumey, the banana, the mango, like it's all there. But I think it's set off with a little bit of the citrus and the that elderflower, really kind of an earthy taste to it. My goodness, that is tasty. That is all right. Pawpaws are awesome. Boy, this is great. This is good. On behalf of Pawpaws and Appalachian Martinis and Banango cream pies and Pawpaw ice cream, thank you very much for watching. This was a really fun video to do. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. Just getting weird with things at this point, so thank you for watching and we'll do more. See you next time. Cheers.
Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch.